Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. I welcome you all to today's Mind Surgery Revolution of the Global Clusters. And I want to appreciate the global president, the person of Ambassador Adekunle Badmus. Thank you, sir, for all you do for humanity. Thank you. And I want to thank um, the global first lady, the person of Chief Motroya Badmos. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for allowing Ambassador Adekunle Badmos to, um, bring this stuff to us, bring the global clusters to us. Thank you for supporting him. Thank you for, you know, standing by him to bring this nation building project to the world. And I cannot forget to mention our own leader, the leader of the Mind Surgery Revolution, uh, Dr. Michelle Uko. We're very, very glad to have someone like you, ma'am. You've been a wonderful person. Thank you for not relenting. Thank you for this positive move. We're so grateful to have you, ma'am. And if please, you can bring her up if she's just shortly after our promo video. Thank you. Let's have our video. Host, please, let's have our video. Thank you.
Imagine a world where your mind is your greatest ally. Welcome to the Mind Surgery Revolution by the Global Clusters. This movement is all about transforming your inner world, building mental resilience, cultivating mindfulness, and overcoming the barriers within. At Global Clusters, we believe in the power of introspection and self-awareness to heal, elevate, and empower. Through emotional intelligence and cognitive growth, we can unlock our full potential and face life's challenges with clarity and strength. Think about it. Leaders today are overwhelmed by expanding expectations and digital distractions. But by prioritizing core values and focusing on what truly drives us, we can navigate this complex world with ease. The history of neurosurgery, with pioneers like Harvey Cushing, shows us the incredible advancements in understanding our brains. Similarly, the Mind Surgery Revolution invites you to revolutionize your mindset, just as brain surgery has revolutionized treatment. Even cutting-edge brain-computer interfaces are showing us the limitless potential of the brain's plasticity. But it's not just about technology. Holistic health approaches, like those from Dr. Rangan Chatterjee, emphasize the crucial connection between mind and body. Transform your mind, and you'll transform your world. Be part of the Mind Surgery Revolution by joining us at theglobalclusters.org. Stay tuned for updates, events, and tools to elevate your mental resilience and well-being. Every meeting matters. Don't miss your chance to grow with us.
Every meeting matters. Once more, this is the
Yeah,
Mind Surgery Revolution.
thank you, Farex.
And Ambassador
Farex,
Adekunle Badmos is here. Okay. You're welcome, sir.
yeah,
Good morning, sir.
yeah, it's mind surgery of the global clusters, and I'm actually on transit. Farex, you're going to anchor the meeting as time goes on because I might not be able to continue because I might be in the flight. So, having said that, do we have Master Genie in the house?
I doubt it, sir. No.
Okay, all right. So now, there's a story. Where's Tennessee? There's a story we're all going to watch right now, and Tennessee is going to be sharing his screen. And this is the story we're all going to react to. I want to greet every notable clusterians in the house. I want to say excellent day to you all, everywhere you're listening to me. This is Dr. Adekunle Badmos, the global president of the Global Clusters. And it's we're saying instead of NSAS, instead of end bad governance, let's engage in the mind surgery revolution. So um, listen, let's have the story that all going to watch, and then we're going to react to this morning. Over to you, Tennessee, please. We can't see your screen yet. Over to you, Tennessee.
Everyone, I'm loading it, sir.
All right. Why is loading it? We'll be waiting for the video to come. Mind surgery is not a spectator call. As a matter of fact, mind surgery is very, very important in our day-to-day activities. You know, when things happen to us, the first thing we're supposed to do as human being is to perform surgery for ourselves. And what is the surgery? Just like when we were on the people to people revolution yesterday, you know, the surgery will tell you when a challenge or a new normal comes up. It's the kind of surgery you perform on yourself will determine, what the outcome of that new happening. Some people got worse situation, but because they were able to perform the right surgery on themselves, it turned out to be a good thing for them. And that goes around to talk about how you handle your problems. What thing do you do with your problem? Do you see your problem as a stepping stone or as a lesson or as something to take you from where you are to where you ought to be? Or you see it as something of fear? Do you call it fear? Do you call it anxiety? Do you call it agitation? So anything you called your the new happenings to you is what is going to be to you. People have taken what they go through, they don't even look like it at all, and they've come out doing great things for themselves. So the surgery part of it is to calm your nerves and be your own surgeon. And we have seen the result it has given to a lot of people by them being their own surgeon. Even me, as the global president, there are so many issues that have come. And because I have acted and I've been my own surgeon, and it has been something that was great for me. So while we wait for the story that we're about to listen to so that we can all react to this story, the story of a young boy. And this story, I know it, I don't know what anybody is going through. I don't know what um, is your present situation, but it was a story of a very helpless young boy. He was able to perform surgery for himself because anytime you take a positive step towards taking yourself out of where you are, is you performing surgery for yourself. The right positive steps that you take out of any form of challenges that you might find yourself is 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 something great that you're doing to perform surgery for yourself. And this boy was able to do that, and he was able to metamorphose a boy that it does not look like something that will amount to anything good in life. And I want us to enjoy the story. We're waiting for Tennessee to launch the story right now. Cluster and Tennessee, please kindly launch the story. Hello, please talk to me, Tennessee. Hello, Tennessee.
I'm hearing you, sir. I'm hearing you, sir. Yes, I can hear
Can you
you.
tell me what's going on with the story?
I'm trying to pop up the screen, sir.
Okay. So
I'm
so
loading it up,
anytime,
sir. Next 2 minutes,
all
sir.
right, all right. So anytime we are faced with anything, we need to engage first in critical thinking, creative thinking,
Yes, sir.
innovative thinking. We need to think out of the box. We need to distance ourselves from that challenges. We need to come out of that challenges and be looking at that challenges. Lord, come, oh, it goes all over. No, you assume you're not the one inside of that challenge, and you need to make sure that you don't lose your mind. Ensure that no point in time, don't allow yourself to lose your mind. And that is the essence of mind surgery. No matter what happened, don't lose your mind. So mind surgery is not a spectator call. In Nigeria of nowadays and in Africa of nowadays, a lot of people lost their mind on something they are not supposed to lose their mind on. And a lot of people are not even patient to solve their problem. They are not patient enough. Hadn't been they were patient enough, they will have solved their problem with no issues, with no problems. You understand? Because a lot of times, when anything happens, challenges, issues, or anything, you are looking at, some people are looking at how they want to get out of it almost immediately. You cannot get out of it too. Let me give you an analogy. If they destroy a house now, you cannot say it might take them 5 or 10 minutes to destroy that house. But I tell you, it might take them 2 to 5 or 10 years to build it back. So whenever there is a problem, rebuilding normally takes time. And it's like you driving. You got to a deadlock. This road, even your Goku, when you move out of that road and you enter on another road, it will reroute you. We say, oh, you have moved out of the line, it's going to reroute you. So a lot of people, once they miss the rerouting and they are focused on how to break the wall so that they can push through, they stay there for a long time and they have issues, more issues upon issues. While they are breaking the wall, some people that owns the wall came and started creating problem with them. They started doing all of those things, and more issues and issues and issues are coming up. And that is why it's very important for us to gather and talk about mind surgery. It's not a spectator call, it's an integral part of nation building. Hello, President Tennessee, can we have it? Our time is fast spent, please.
In a small village, where mud houses stood in long rows, lived a sweet 10-year-old boy named Ayan. His family was very poor, but his parents loved him deeply. His father worked hard in the fields all day, and his mother cleaned dishes in other people's homes. Ayan always wanted to help his parents, but he was too young and didn't know how hard life could be. He dreamed of becoming a great man by studying well, but poverty had tied his dreams with heavy chains. He had no good clothes to wear to school, no books to read. Sometimes he even had to sleep hungry. But still, he never showed sadness on his face. One day, his father made a difficult decision to send Ayan to the city. "There are no jobs here in the village," his father said gently. "In the city, you can work, learn something new, and build a better life." Ayan didn't understand why he had to leave home, but he agreed, just to make his parents happy. The next morning, his father put him on a bus to a faraway city where a distant relative lived. Ayan was supposed to learn work and stay there. His mother hid her tears and gently touched his head. "Son, stay strong. Never give up, no matter what happens," she whispered with a shaking voice. Ayan looked out the bus window. The village, the trees, the mud houses, everything he loved started to disappear. His heart was full of dreams, but he didn't know that life was about to test him very hard. As soon as Ayan got off the bus, fear started growing in his heart. The city was so different. Tall buildings, fast cars, loud noises, and strangers everywhere. He took out the address his father had given him and asked people for help, but no one cared. Some ignored him, some stared. Hours passed, and it became dark. He hadn't eaten all day, his feet were hurting, and tears filled his eyes. Confused and scared, Ayan sat alone in a quiet corner and began to cry. "What should I do? Where should I go?" he whispered to himself. Street lights came on, but his heart felt full of darkness. He hoped someone would help him, but no one came. Outside a hotel, he saw leftover food. He was so hungry, he reached out to take it. But a man shouted and scared him away. Tired and weak, Ayan lay down, outside a closed shop. Cold wind blew, and his small body started to shake. That night, Ayan felt for the first time how cruel the world can be when you are alone. He cried quietly, "Mom, Dad, I'm alone here," and slowly fell into a broken sleep, shivering in fear and hunger. But as the sun rose the next morning, a small ray of hope also lit up inside him. He stood up and said to himself, "If I keep crying, nothing will change. I have to do something." He wiped his clothes and began walking, not knowing where to go but ready to keep moving. Suddenly he saw a busy tea shop. An old man was making tea, and 2 workers were serving customers. Ayan gathered courage and asked, "Grandpa, can I get a job here?" The old man looked at him from head to toe. His clothes were dirty, face was covered in dust. "Where are you from, child?" he asked kindly. Ayan didn't tell his full story. He just said he came from a village and needed work. The old man's heart softened. He gave Ayan a piece of bread and a cup of tea. "Eat this first, we'll talk after." And just like that, Ayan got a small job at the shop, cleaning tables, washing cups, and giving water to customers. It wasn't easy work, but at least he wasn't hungry anymore. Days passed, and Ayan kept learning new things. Some customers were rude, some were kind. Slowly, Ayan began to understand. People are all different. One day, a well-dressed man visited the tea shop. His name was Mr. Rakesh, a school principal. He watched Ayan work hard and stay polite to everyone. "Son, why don't you go to school?" Mr. Rakesh asked. Ayan looked down and said, "Sir, I have no money." Mr. Rakesh was moved. He spoke with the old tea seller and said, "This boy has talent. He must study. I'll get him into my school." The old man nodded with a smile. "Go, son. Write your future." Ayan started school. In the evenings, he still helped at the tea shop. Slowly, he became better and better at studies. Every struggle made him stronger. Every failure taught him something new. Years passed. Ayan became the smartest student in school. He won a scholarship and went to college. The same Ayan, who once cried on the streets alone, was now a successful man working in a big company. But he never forgot his past. He returned to the same tea shop where he had worked long ago. The old man was now very old. When he saw Ayan in a suit, his eyes filled with tears. "Grandpa," Ayan said, holding his hand, You will not work anymore. I've bought you a new home. Now you'll rest. Then Ian returned to his village and hugged his parents. Their eyes were full of happy tears. No matter how hard life gets, never give up. Sometimes life tries to break us, but the real strength, though, is the one we feel inside. Like Ayan, if we stay patient and keep working hard, we can change our future. Struggles make us stronger. Mistakes teach us, and every challenge prepares us for success. The world may be cruel, but if we become our support and stay eager to learn, nothing can stop us.
Wow, 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 wow. I don't know who this story resonated with, but I want everyone to know. Um, Let me allow Clusterian Forex start taking submissions from people while I try to check in. Thank you.
Thank you, boss. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Hmm. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I would like to bring up Madam Mary Odedare. I saw her. Okay. Let me bring up Cluster Joshua Abose. Sorry. Cluster and Joshua Abose. Please kindly unmute and share your what you've been able to get from the story, from Ayan's story. Yes. Cluster and Joshua, please, are you there? Hello? Okay. Mrs. Miriam, please, kindly unmute and talk to us, please. Mrs. Miriam B.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Your Excellencies. For me, I think the main crux of the video we just watched is, regardless of, we don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. We have no idea what will happen in the next 10 minutes. But while we're here, while we're doing what we're doing, what's important is taking the opportunities you presently have and making the most of yourself. Because life changes in the blink of an eye and you'd never know what's going to happen. But as much as possible, with the opportunity and the chances you have, do good and learn and better yourself. That's my take.
So thank you very much, Clusterian Mary Bashua. Thank you for that contribution. I want to
Yes.
say something before you call the next person. You see, we must look into that story. I want to recommend that after this mind surgery, you need to go to the YouTube, you need to go to Facebook and rewatch this story. Now, you see, uh, Anya was between life and death because the parent felt go to the city because there will be a lot of opportunity there. You don't. It's not that they send him to someone who you meet somebody there. Even the parent was like, it makes sense to us that you are in the city. Somehow you will just find your way. And that is what fate has thrown to Ayan, a little Ayan. And what happened? Ayan was troubled, but in his troubled, he rested. The story said he rested and woke up and said, let me just look for something doing. In that your trouble, please look for something doing. Why you are disturbed, Why you think it seems the whole world is collapsing on you? It seems as if there is no way again. Find something doing. The transformation of Ayan is that he started finding something to do. You understand? He started finding something to do. So that was the transformation of Ayan. Ayan, that something was the seed. And the thing was, sometimes if in your trouble, it might be something very ridiculous that you have to do. Do you understand? So, in your trouble, in your trouble, in your trouble, find something to do. You understand? Find something to do. In that your trouble, in that trouble, in that trouble, that was the turning point for Ayan. I don't want anyone to miss that turning point. No matter, I don't know who is watching this. I don't know who this will resonate with. Are you in any trouble right now? Find something to do and don't just find anyhow thing, anything bad. Find something good to do. Ayan find something was helping people to serve people. He was serving no matter what. He was using it to survive. In that your trouble, find something to do and do a good thing. Help somebody, do a good thing. And it was the good thing Ayan was doing that the and that was the turning point for Ayan. Another next level for Ayan. That was another next level for Ayan. So in your trouble, find something to do. Make sure you do something right. Hmm? Make sure you do something to go and engage in stealing. Or you
Sorry about that breaking transmission. Okay. As soon as he comes back, I'll let him continue from where he stopped. Right about now, I'd like to bring forward Mr. Roland. Mr. Roland, please kindly unmute. I don't know if you were able to listen to, or did you? I'm not sure you were in when that video was played. The story of a young boy by the name Ayan, who lived in abject poverty. Yes, who lived in abject poverty, went through a lot, went through hard times. He life dealt him some crazy blows, you understand? And all odds were against him. He I'm sure he must have gotten to a point that, come, the next thing for me, the best thing for me to do now is to commit suicide. Um, I'm from a poor family. My parents could not really help me. They couldn't send me to school. They could not take care of many things. And at some point, he was sent to the city, and he was given an address to locate someone. To cut the long story short, when he arrived where he was asked to go to, he still couldn't get things right. He asked people for help. This thing happens in Lagos. I have experienced it before. This is like over a decade ago. I was in Lagos. Yes, maybe some 15 or 20 something years ago. I was in Lagos, and we okay with my grandma and maybe one of my uncles. So we got to Lagos. That was my own first time in Lagos. It was my first time in Lagos, and as soon as we arrived, Lagos, the address given to us, we were trying to locate the place. Okay, we're trying to locate the place, and we we asked someone for help. Ah, sorry, we are headed to this location. Please, how do we get there? And the person gave us a very, very wrong description. Do you understand what I'm saying? Intentionally, he intentionally gave us a wrong description. We didn't know we were on track, like on the right path, but we didn't want to go farther away from the location since we weren't very sure, and we just decided to ask for help. Ah, hello, brother, please, we are going to Akoka, or we're going to, you understand? And instead of him to tell us that, oh, I'm sorry, I don't know the place, or if he did not answer us, if he hadn't responded, of course we may feel offended. I was wrong with this guy. I was wrong with this guy. He did not even answer us, and we'll leave him. At least we will know that he did not answer us, and we can look for another person. But this guy gave us another description. When you go this way, then when you get to a particular place, then you turn right, blah 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 blah, and we went in that direction. Your guess is as good as mine. We lost it completely. We were just too far away from where we were going. So there are people like that. Coming back to Ayan's story, he ran into some people and he asked them to help him. But people were not, maybe because he was looking, wearing tattered clothes, or he was looking dirty, he was looking, he was not looking good. It happens a lot. It happens a lot to people that are not really okay, or because they are not looking good. And people tend to turn them down. People tend to look down on them. People tend to, just criticize them, or just feel, who is this one? You're not looking well. You're not looking kept. You're unkept. You're wearing you're looking tattered and all that. So that's what happened to Ayan. So thank you. Let me bring up Mr. Roland. I already said I was going to bring you up, but I just wanted you to um, get something from that story, because I wasn't sure you were in when it was played. So please, sir, Mr. Roland, kindly unmute and talk to us. Hello, Mr. Roland, please, are you there? Okay, if Mr. Roland is not there, please, somebody can unmute. You can unmute and talk to us.
Do you mean Mr. Richard? There is no Roland
Okay,
there.
is it
I think
Richard?
it's Richard.
Okay, no Roland. Okay, things are too tiny for me. I'm not really seeing them well. Okay, Mr. Richard.
Good
Thank you, Mr.
morning,
Richard.
Mr. Fares. Good morning, Fares. Mr. Fares,
Morning,
good
ma'am.
morning.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Clusterian Fares. You are looking good
Yes,
this
ma'am.
morning. Hope you are okay.
I'm okay, ma. Ambassador Abosede, you're welcome, ma. Thank you, ma.
Thank you so
You
much.
can
How is
speak, ma.
everything? Good morning, sir. My able ambassador, Adekunle Badmos. Good morning, sir.
Excellent morning.
Hope you are good.
Yes.
And how is the family? Yeah, I just want to make my contribution.
Go ahead, ma'am. We can hear you. Go ahead, ma'am.
Another. Hello, I actually watched the story. Hope you are hearing me. I actually watched the story. And quite unfortunate that some of us are Anyans, but we never got to a turning point. As at turning point, there was no wise people around us. There was no counselors like Ambassador Adekunle Badmus around us. I watched the people to people revolution yesterday, and I was so amazed. And I think my boss was speaking to me because there are a lot of things I'm just trying to come out of. And sometimes I ask myself, how do I even get out of this? I don't even understand. The more I try, the more it's building up. And then when I watched that this morning, I was like, wow, that ambassador was actually speaking to my mind, and I will still rewatch it. So some of us needs to listen to this again and again. The story of Aya is a touching story, but just like he made up his mind, just like he made up his mind to, to get out of that mess, some of us can do that. And I think to can do that. Like Ambassador, are listening to me?
Yes, go ahead, please.
Hello?
We
Go
can hear
ahead,
you.
ma'am. We
Go
can
ahead.
hear you.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. The solution is not to give up. The solution is not to pack it up. The solution is not to end it. But the solution, and then the solution is not also to take a decision that can go against one destiny in life. Just like the little boy, he was left stranded. Let me tell you, many of us have been in this situation, and some of us are even still in this situation. Some of these situations caused by us, some of these situations not caused by us, some of these situations caused by our parents, some caused by husbands, some caused by wives, so some caused by even your own negligence. So some of these situations, and I've rendered many people, had relegated many people to the background. So if we look at that story critically, he didn't give up. And he also needs people, because at a point in time, he saw the old man, and he served, just like Ambassador said. I think that was one of the things I picked today. Serve someone, help someone, do something. If you stay on the spot, the problem might not be solved. If you think, okay, I'm crying, it's over, the problem will still be solved. The person will end up having sickness or whatever. But if you reach out, just like at a point in my life when I met Ambassador, when I met the Good Moms team, at that particular time in my life, things were really down. I know what I'm saying, and that I will keep saying it. I was confused. I didn't really know what to do. Like, I found myself in a situation that I didn't cause it by myself. And I found myself struggling. And God used Ambassador Adekunle Badmus to say, come, you can get out of this problem. You can be happy again. And he said, happiness is for everyone. That I should bring myself out of that situation. I should make myself happy. And then I joined the Good Moms team, hustling here, doing this, that. And before you knew it, little things started coming in for me. And I started solving problems. And then little here, little there, I started solving the problem down to the global clusters. And one thing I found out that I can boast of is that when I joined the Good Moms, before I joined the Good Moms team, I was sad, I was down. But when our boss encouraged me, talk to me, I said, you can stand up again, you can make it, don't stay like that. And he did everything to make sure that I got into the business. And today, even during the time, immediately I joined them, and one thing I noticed was that I was happy, because happiness was just far from me that time. I know what I'm saying. And at that time, a lot of thoughts were coming to my mind. And immediately I joined them. After some time, we'll go out, we do this, we do presentation. He will send me out. He will say, go and talk here. So he started building that boldness in me. I was already withdrawing to my shell. He started building that boldness in me. He said, go and do this, go and talk, go and speak, and go there. And before you knew it, I came out fully. The real me came out, and I was happy. And I don't till today, there are some things that have been deposited in me via that. So we need not connected to the Good Moms team, it might not have been so. So let's learn from this story this morning. This is not just a mere story. This is a direction to lives. This is a direction to fulfillment of destinies. This is a direction to restoration of lost glories. Let's connect, let's meet someone, let's help someone, let's serve, and all the opportunities that we have been exposed to, even at in the global clusters, the ARE, all of them, let's make use of it. So, and this will definitely bring us back. So whatever the situation you are going through, my brother, my sister, it's not the end. You can still shine, you can still make it. Just keep watching all this and your life will come back normal. Thank you so much, sir, for the opportunity to give me. Thank you, Cluster and Fares. Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much.
Good morning. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much for that beautiful contribution. So, all those that have listened to Ambassador Abosede Eko, you notice that she mentioned how the global president has influenced her positively, at the point where she was down and the world came crashing down, you understand, came crashing, and ambassador, deliberately sat her down and began to, work on her mind, helped her to, work on her courage, or to, you understand what I'm saying? So we have to help people. And when we're talking about helping people, or in terms of mind surgery, it's not about giving money. Everything is not about money. Like if you give 1 million to somebody who has a very poor mind, a mind that is down, that does not know how to manage things, the person will squander it. I mean, nothing will be left. He will come back. In fact, his case will get worse. That's what we're saying. So we should endeavor to help people. Let us help people. Okay, quickly, I would like Cluster and Joshua Voste, please kindly unmute and give us your contribution. Thank you. Cluster and Joshua Voste. Oh.
All right, thank you very much, Master Fares. Thank you for the good job you've been doing. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, based on wherever we are in the world. And special appreciation to our global president, the person of Ambassador Adekunle Badmus, for the good job that he has been doing, and for what Ambassador Eko just finished saying is just a testament, right, to what our president has been doing. And we have a lot of things, a lot of people that he has done such too. So thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir, for the good job. All right, about this lesson, it was a great one. And when I was looking at the video right from the beginning, I just took me back to whenever I'm talking to my student in the classroom, because I'm a teacher, I'm an educator. And I used to tell them, for the fact that you are young, don't just look down on yourself. Sometimes I just feel like maybe because at their tender age, pushing themselves, most of them they rely on their parents for this, but they are just so relaxed and they are not pushing out. So I kept on and I still keep on encouraging them. So the young boy, this life is not a bed of roses. Life is just full of challenges. So it's just left for you to stand up, face the challenge, and ensure you overcome. Things will not get easier. Right? It's you the one that will brace up yourself, and whatever challenge that is coming, that you must get to the end. And you see, there's a saying that an idle hand is the devil's workshop. So once you have something in your hands that you're doing, so that is how that is why religion, in religious settings, they are always encouraging us that it's not only by praying, by having faith alone. Putting something to work, doing work will help you scale through some hurdles in life. So find something to do, because Ayan looked around. He was a helpless boy, and instead of wallowing in that pain, in that sorrow, in that depression. So he just stood up that something has to be done. So look around. He looked around him, just a shop, just to assist. So he just find something to be doing. That was when the breakthrough came in. So he was doing what he was doing with joy, and everything, there was a turnaround. So it's just telling us that we should keep on doing whatever we can do, put in our best no matter how small. Put in your best no matter how small. Just keep doing that thing and keep trusting in God, and a day will come, there will be this turning point that things will change around. And also, we should appreciate others in a little way that, that you can help. So you need to help to others. The other, the man did. He discovered myself. I don't know what's going on. Hello, are you there?
Yes, yes, yes.
My mic is re-echoing. I don't know.
Please go ahead.
Okay. So in whatever
Please
we can
continue.
help
I
people
think it's the network. Just
best, and help others. And you never consider helping others, you are helping yourself. And you never can tell us where you are helping your own generation before. Because some things that you must have done, after you might have lived this world, it will keep speaking for you. It will pave way for you. There are some things that connection that have come that it's based on the name. Oh, you're so person's son, you're so person's daughter. Oh, while I was in school, I had an encounter. He helped me. He did this. He did that. So things will just open for you. So helping others is paving way for yourself and also your generation to come. Thank you very much for this submission, for my contribution. Thank you.
thank you, Clusterian Joshua Vose. Thank you, thank you. He didn't just stay down. He didn't just give up. He never gave up. So we should not give up. We should not give up. So I would like the next person to please unmute and give us your contribution. Thank you. Please kindly unmute and talk to us. Okay, is Mr. Richard still here? Please kindly unmute and talk to us. Not seeing the name.
Fares, I don't think Mr. Richard is here.
Yes, that's why I asked people that are here, they should just unmute and talk. I'm not seeing the names
I think
here. Just unmute and talk.
Adebole Taiwo is on the call. Miriam B has spoken.
Yeah, she has.
That was so the people on the call. Hello,
Avose has spoken too, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, no problems. I was going to add, before the global president came in and gave us his introduction and told us he'll be sharing a story with us, so everyone will be reacting to the story. And I was gonna say, every city you see today started in someone's mind. Lagos, Dubai, New York, all were once just thoughts. If the physical city can rise from imagination, what city have you been building in your own head? What city have you been building in your own head? It means every great thing you're looking at or you have seen today It's no magic at all. People imagined, and they didn't just stay, they didn't just remain at that level. Oh, I am thinking I'll be great. I am great. And you're thinking, Clusterian Joshua Avose mentioned something. He said, if you have faith and you are not doing the needful, you are not paying the price, okay, to get the results or to get what you have planned or what's in your mind, then you will just be living in the world of fantasy or fantasies, you understand? So faith is on one side, then your action, what you're expected to do, is on another, is on the other side, or is on, it's what you're expected to do. If you're going to prepare a meal, you have to get your pot, you have to get the condiments, you have to get every cooking item needed. You cannot just sit down, okay, I want yam, no, I want ogbono soup, and you are just dreaming about it. You need to get up, you need to, get ogbono. If you don't have ogbono, there's no way you will cook ogbono. You have to have ogbono, and you have to know how to prepare it. Even if you don't know how to prepare it, if you can, in fact, right now, learning how to make a particular recipe, you don't have to go physically to, okay, you don't have to go physically to somebody to teach you. There are videos on YouTube that will teach you. You understand? Okay, get this. Step 2, add a pinch of salt. Step 3, put this. Step 4, add your pepper and onions and all those stuff. So it means there's a role for everyone to play. There's a role for everyone to play. So we have to, it is beyond just dreaming in your head. I want to do this, I want to become that. So you have to build something, you have to work. You don't live in Nigeria or America first. You live in your mind first. Your external environment only echoes your inner construction. You or America first. You live in your mind first. Your external environment only echoes your inner construction. So whatever is going to come out, whatever results you're going to get, it's going to be from what you have built, what you have extracted from what you have extracted from what you've been having here, right here. Okay, that's how it's going to happen. It's not going to happen by magic or daydreaming, or no, it's not going to happen that way. That's not how it's going to happen. So either you become the architect of your destiny, or you remain a tenant in somebody else's design. So you have to stop blaming people. I couldn't get this. My parents could not afford my tuition fees, or they could not afford to send me to. You understand? And you're using that as a yardstick. That's why I am this way. That's why I have not moved from point A to point B. Something has befallen, tragedy, right? Or something negative, right? We know that. Don't stay down. Don't stay there. Look at, for many of you, or for those of you that saw Iron's story, he did not stop there. He continued. Of course, he cried. He cried. He was hungry. Okay? He even stayed out in the cold. He suffered. He was even shivering at some points. So it's not as if it was easy for him. But the thing is, don't stop there. Don't allow your situation, don't allow it to consume you. Don't allow it to swallow you up. That's what this revolution is about, this mind revolution. You have to work on your own mind. You have to. Nobody will help you do that. People can talk to you. Now, in the case of Ambassador Abosedeko, she received what was coming, okay? she paid attention to what she was receiving from Ambassador Adekunle Badmus. If she had rejected it, if she had allowed her mind to dominate, I mean, to take control totally, then she would not be here today. Maybe she would have lost it completely. She would have given up on herself. I can't do it. It's too difficult. Are you saying that to yourself? What you say, you have to be very, very careful, okay? You have to have a good mindset. And you have to be deliberate. You have to do something. That's what we're saying. It's not just about talking and just, you have to do something, okay? And I want Cluster and Isaiah, I think is the one I'm seeing here. Please kindly unmute and talk to us, please. Please, I can see the picture of two people here right now. I'm seeing two people, but I can't see the name. Please kindly unmute and talk to us, please.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. Oh, is it Pastor Joshua?
No, sir. Justice
No,
and
sir.
Samuel.
Justice and Samuel.
Justice.
Beautiful.
Students
Oh,
of Army
beautiful.
Base. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, please. The floor is yours.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
So we joined a
So we
little bit
joined a
late,
little bit late,
but
but
I was able to pick
I was
some
able to pick
praises
some
from
praises
here and there.
from here and there.
But the
But
first one that
the first
really
one
got
that
my
really
heart
got my
is
heart
never
is
give up.
never.
Like now, I'm currently in school. Now we have lesson, but we skip lessons for this because of our commitment, and they say never give up in life. So we just want to use this opportunity like to stop making excuses and join the program for a few minutes before we go back to class. So we learned that this program is mind surgery revolution, like to detox your mind, change your mindset. And I just have generally I have someone that inspires me. That's Cristiano Ronaldo, to to do things that yes, to always work hard to like do to walk into your future and just to change the world the way you want it to be and be the change you want to see in the world. So that's what I take in.
Wow. Amazing, amazing, amazing. This is awesome. You are in the right
Yes,
place.
really.
You guys are in the right place. Honestly, I must confess.
Thank you.
And
Thank
I
you.
am impressed. I am, and I am very sure that once it gets to our global president, he will be very pleased because this is what we have been saying. This platform is not only meant for people that are in the that are giants of industries, people that have already made it, or maybe for governors. It's for youngsters, okay? It's for people like you. And now that you
Yes,
guys
sir.
are here, I would encourage you guys to also bring other teenagers, bring other youngsters, let them come to these meetings, okay? And
Yes, sir.
fortunately for you guys, we have meetings in the evenings every 5 p.m.
Yes,
We
sir.
have,
Okay, sir.
I'll be sending all that to you after this meeting. And I also know, have you guys joined, are you on our platform, the WhatsApp?
Yes, sir. Global
Yes,
cluster,
our
sir.
global cluster. Beautiful. Okay, if you're there,
Yes.
awesome.
Found the group.
So you'll be
Found the group,
getting.
sir.
Sorry, what did you say?
What's wrong now?
Hello. Oh, okay. Please allow your friend to speak. Let's hear his
Sir, we
voice
said we're
too.
on the group. Yes.
Oh yeah, I did hear
Okay.
that. Yes, I heard you. I heard you. That's awesome. So I would like to see you guys
Okay, sir.
in today's survival strategy meeting, okay? 5 p.m. today. I would like to see you guys. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so
We join,
let's
sir.
let's have your friend.
Yes, sir.
Yes, let's have your friend talk to us. Let's hear his voice, please.
Okay, sir. Good everyone. So I want to talk about a illustration that you made about being an architect of your own future, your mindset. So I don't want to depend on others people mindset and opinion. I want to build my own future with my own mindset and depend on my this. I don't want to depend on others and maybe wait for them to act on my behalf. I myself want to pick up something and do on my own, and that would be far better than slacking behind waiting for someone to do it for me. So that's the part I pick, and I plan to work on that part. Thanks to Mentor the Revolution. Thank you.
Yeah, beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You see, you guys are going to do great things. It's obvious, honestly. Instead of saying, okay, I have more than enough data, let me watch funny videos and just while away time and just play, you understand? You guys decided to join
Yes,
this
sir.
call, okay? It means you guys have worked, I mean, you've learned, you've been picking good things from our meetings, and it'll be
Yes, sir.
fine if you bring others, like I said earlier on, that you need to let them know that there is a platform. This is a nation building project. They need to learn things
Okay.
correctly. They need to, get things right. If you
Okay,
keep
sir.
watching dirty stuff, if you keep saying nasty things, if you keep saying things are too hard, the economy is this, the economy is that, what you say or what you're seeing, what you see every now and then, what you read, okay, will
Yes,
really
sir.
speak, it will speak volumes, okay, about you.
Okay.
Now you guys have made up your mind to join this meeting. What if we have 10 students like you, 20 students like you, and they begin to see things differently, and you guys you said you don't want to go with the normal wind of doctrine. This is how it has been and it must continue to be like this, but you have a changed mind. You believe that things can change for the better. I mean, things can be good. Nigeria can be great again.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank
Yes,
you,
sir.
thank you, thank you for coming. I
Wait,
don't
sir,
think
sir.
there's
Wait,
any
sir.
other person that is here that has not spoken. Please, do we still have any other person that is here? You are here and you have not spoken. Please kindly unmute. Before we go, we would like to hear from you. Before we go, we would like to hear from you. We're already winding up. We're just few minutes behind. Please, is anyone here? You have not spoken. Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir. I'll be adding the both of you to my Spark Hub. Yes. Um, Please, I'll drop my contact here. I will do that. So,
Yeah, we have your contacts already.
okay. All right. Please just drop a message for me after this call, after
Okay,
this
sir.
meeting. Thank you very much. Um,
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Safe journey to the global president. Safe flight. God bless you, sir. Thank you for all you do. And special thanks to Dr. Michelle Uko, our own leader. She's the one taking the lead when it comes to the mind surgery. She has been doing great things. God bless you, ma'am. We thank you. We thank you. We thank you. At this juncture, I would like to ask us this amazing question: who are we? We are a consortium of professionals, rising technocrats, emerging entrepreneurs, and visionaries united by one mission. What do? We are here to share accurate knowledge that empowers our industries and transforms our future. Another question I want you to ask yourself, why do we exist? Because accurate information is power. It is the bridge between where you are and where you are destined to be. Because authentic connection matters. Who you are connected to determines the opportunities you access and the heights you reach. Don't get it twisted. We are not just another social media platform. No. This is more than video calls, stories, follows, and likes. We are not just another marketplace. This goes beyond buyers and sellers. You know, many people feel, the global clusters. Oh, you have an app, a money-making app. Okay, I want to pay my membership fee. Okay, now I have paid. How can I make my daily 200 naira? It is beyond the 200 naira. That is just the there's something bigger than that. This is a global market space, okay, that helps you to connect people from Australia, from Europe, from Asia, from India, from Ghana, people, giants of industries, people that can help you to learn something very unique, or people that can teach you what you already know. They will now help you to do it very well. Where you think, oh, okay, this is all I know about this thing. They will open you up to more opportunities. Yes, we speak the languages of the world, including our indigenous voices, Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, but our purpose runs deeper. So beyond instant monetization lies something greater, a global nation building platform. We are here to restore and elevate where past revolutions failed, especially as they relate to Nigeria and Africa as a whole. The global clusters is Africa's answer to the world, a platform ready to host over 1 billion clusters, each one focused on promoting knowledge, information, and connection at scale. Have you ever joined a platform that would allow you to create your own cluster? You're already a member of that platform. Then you have the opportunity or the privilege of creating your own platform. For instance, I am into diction. I have my own platform. I have my own cluster, okay, where I can talk to youngsters, help them as regards diction, okay? Now, you guys, maybe you want to go into barbing, you want to become a barber, okay? You can create your own cluster. And this is not gainsaying. For all those that are already on the app, you will know that what I'm saying is 100% correct, okay? So this is a platform that gives you the opportunity to influence others positively, okay? Each one focused on promoting knowledge, information, and connection at scale. Finally, I would like to say that this is not an accident. This is an intentional movement, and it is immovable. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for those that were in and you had to go. Maybe you had to do something. Thank you. And please, I want to admonish us. I want us, everyone, even if you did not join this live, when you log in later on, when you check out our social media handles, please endeavor to drop your review, drop a comment, okay? Ensure you drop your comment. It's very, very important. So people that are just, hearing about the global clusters for the first time. By the time they see those comments, okay, oh, okay, I know what this platform is about. Okay, okay. So it's really helped them. It's really go a long way. Okay, thank you very much. And I remain Fares, the diction guru. See you in the evening, 5 p.m. Bye bye.